all that hatred and anger you have against somebody in your life and in the world. As you can see, these are my headphones, and sometimes my headphones help me think things. Just a minute. What I mean by that is I don't get disturbed when I do a video, and it just helps with things. One day when you go to heaven or leave the world, the only way there's people on this world and this earth, it makes you ill as your body. Your mind's not all there. People talk a lot of rubbish out their mouth, say loads of horrible things. People look at you funny. Do you know why that is? It's the illness of the earth. It's the illness of the universe. It's the illness around us. But one day we will get better. That's why we have pills and tablets to help us control our temper. All our friends and family, if there's another side, you'll be all well again. You can think straight. You can be happy and smile. You can look at people's eyes and be happy to see them. Your body won't hurt like this. You'll have no pain. And you won't be upset and cry a lot, because that will all go. You would have sympathy for the other side. The people that are still beyond this earth that you can see on the other side, I don't know if they've got rules or regulations, but it'll all change. You may feel hurt and broken now, but things will get better over time. For all we know, up there, if heaven could be around us, to be invisible with other people there, animals and things that are invisible. It'd be a better place for a lot of us. Many of us made mistakes in the earth. Some of us get forgiven and have a second chance. But your friends and your family, if you listen to this video, may hate you. It's because of the illness that they hate you, not because of you. They're trying to control their own feelings and their own destiny. And that's why they're angry and sometimes horrible with you, because they're trying to help you and with people around them. But sometimes it gets tangled up and jumbled up in your head. There's going to be people out there that judge other people, narcissists, people that don't understand one another. But what makes me feel better is, as you can see, I'm going to be showing you Remembrance Day. I took one of these down for my grandma and put it in her grave for her, to remember her of me. Even though some people would say, why put that in the grave? You could just put flowers in the grave and a windmill. Well, I've got an uncle, a great uncle, that's in the graveyard too, and I might send him one of these. So I thought I'd do a quick video explaining things and talking about stuff, which some people don't know how to explain, it doesn't matter. You can see how long it's been made for, Remembrance Day and stuff. I watched a bit about the TV and stuff. But it's just remembering the ones we loved. As in a way, as you can see this cross, it looks like a sword. You can see. And no, for you ask, it is not Peter Pan. It is a Remembrance Day cross, what you put in the ground, and then you can sit back and pray for your loved ones that are around you. Remembering the times that you were alive and you're dead. It's too fast, too quick. Some of us don't even live till we're born, to teenagers or adults. Some of us died when we were very young, in the war. Like 14 and 15-year-olds joined the war, World War I, World War II, and lied about their age, which my mums and dads would be very heartbroken. But most of them now are on the other side, in heaven, or some probably, if you believe in hell, but I don't know. But it was a long time ago. There could be a lot of history on the other side we don't know about. And could more history happen over the years? It could do. But we're just going to have to find that history, aren't we? Together. Guys and girls, legends, and boys and girls. People of the world, new subscribers and old ones. You know, there's going to be people that give you signs, like these fake mediums and psychics that they can tell the world. Some of them can, some of them can't. But some of them only want it for the money. There's a thing I heard as well, that if Donald Trump gets in to power, he may not support Ukraine. But Keir Starmer from the UK, Labour, went to see Macron in France and said, we're still going to support Ukraine in World War III, or whenever it kicks off, or Donald Trump wants to stop the wars with Ukraine, and so does Russia. Russia invaded, Russia can sort it out. And they may say, NATO got invaded and Ukraine got too much involved. But the thing is, at least the British people will still care about people, and the French people. Will Germany back it up? And will Sweden and Norway and Finland get involved? And many other countries, like Australia. Why is America pushing out? I thought they really cared about the people. Like Joe Biden said he cared about people, and they wouldn't let the British people use their weapons in Russia. Now it's just down to France and the UK. The Americans don't seem to want to get involved with a lot of things. I thought Americans were tough, like British and French and German and Australian people. But obviously American people talk too much, start wars, and you don't want to have a war. That goes to show us British people are a lot more braver than you think. And about the Canadian people or the Mexico people that got their own things over there. But like I say, there's November, December. Until January, we've got 2 months. Joe Biden could stop Donald Trump from being president, even though they say it's too late now. Or that Hillary woman. But you could stop it. It could happen. And you could say, well, we could fight until the end and kick out the Russians. It's just going to escalate things. It ain't going to get better. Donald Trump can stop all wars. Ukraine don't want to stop. Why should they? Russia invaded first. Ukraine didn't invade Russia to start with. But now they're bombing some places in Russia. Called payback. You've got to think of it, guys and girls, ladies and boys and girls. On both sides. No one wants to be there, but it's a job. And if you have that time in your life and that moment to spare, love your friends and love your family. And be with them the best way you can be. Because you never know. Time will be too late. And it's not going to keep away from the vampires. You're not doing like cross for vampires. Remember, it's keep away the ghosts. I don't know. It's all a blur to me. It is where it is. But yeah, that's all I can really say. Getting prepared for World War III will happen soon. But we just got to deal with it. Thank you for joining this video. Take it easy, peace, and keep safe. I'll see you next one. See you later. Take it easy. Tell me what you think about the video.